All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm just going to do a quick trade recap on a few of my trades from today. So we'll start with oh my God, I can't speak. FORW. Out of all the stocks I was looking at on Friday or yesterday, just swing overnight. This is one of the ones that didn't really gap up and run. It gapped up, but just kind of faded the rest of the day. So I sold right into the gap up at 205, took 18%, I think it was. And then just moved on to the next. I wasn't really looking to hold this and try to give it a chance to run. I just didn't like the price action, and I just took my bag. So that was the first one, and then I was looking at CLWD, which ended up making a really nice move. So this is just a number 5. It had a huge run up, and then just consecutive green days. Finally puts in a bottom. And then we're getting that shift in momentum, and we're looking for that first green day. So, get rid of this alert here. So it had gapped up and was just kind of failing to break down. And then towards the end, it was just hovering above VWAP and just slowly starting to grind up. The volume wasn't there, but I liked the overall pattern, and I liked the fact that this was just kind of holding VWAP and just starting to grind up back towards high of day. So I was taking some starters in at 94. And when I saw this just keep grinding up, I took the rest at 96. I forget exactly how many shares, but I think it was only like 10,000 shares. And I apologize for my roommates blowing up my phone because they're trying to figure out dinner. And they're a bunch of idiots, but I love them. So it ended up getting some volume and just ripping up past high of day. Once it broke high of day, dipped, held, volume came in, and it's just freaking surged. I didn't have any alerts on it, and I saw in the chat that this was getting blown up, and I was like, what the hell? Let me check on it. It was up 18%. I was up like 20-something%, and I was like, oh, all right, there we go, take my bag. So I sold literally here at 11.99. So that was just a nice, quick, easy play. And then the other one I'm holding is PURA. And this one I'm not happy about whatsoever. So in the daily chart, that 2-cent level is pretty heavy. I mean, it's triple topped there, and it's looking like it finally wants to break, but we'll see. I'm really betting on this is going to break. But I was buying all in here. Like I bought some at 19, 19.5, at 2 when it was finally breaking. And then I added some on this dip here in the low 19s. And I oversized a little bit. I got too much size in this. I'm down like $100 into the close. I was really wanting this to hold trend and kind of perk back up above 19, but man, 19 just had so much 19 was just stacked on the ask. There was just so much resistance there. And yeah, I'm just kind of swinging. I'm hoping that we get a gap up since the overall markets are just so hot, and OTCs have been so hot yesterday with all the breakouts and gap up and runs. So I'm really hoping that this holds, 18.5, and we get a push up past 19. We just get I'm just looking for a nice gap up to like high 19s too, and see if we can get at least a high of day test. I'll be happy with just a high of day test. But ideally, this gaps up above high of day. I mean, we get a nice gap and run in the morning. But yeah, it looked pretty weak. So I was just sticking to this 18 cut, praying that it holds that and just holds trend, and we can at least get a chance of a gap up tomorrow. If not, I'll be taking a bigger loss than usual on this, and which will kind of suck. So other than that, I didn't really trade anything else. It was just CLWD and PURA, and I tried to get ALYI, I believe it was. Yeah, when it held 5. So it was the first hard crash in the morning. It held 5, made this crazy run. And then when it started to panic here, I was keeping a close eye on it, and I should have been in at 5-1. I mean, I don't know how my order didn't go through, or I mean, it went through, but just I don't know how it didn't get executed. And then I just did not want to chase. And so I would have just sold into this pop here after it consolidated. So sell into this quick pop to take the quick snipe part of the move. Yeah, that's I was watching that when it panicked, and I just missed the execution, I guess, just by like a penny. I don't even know how I didn't get filled. I was pretty bummed. Other than that, I wasn't really watching anything. What were some of the other OTC runners? ALYI, AI is AITX. Yeah, this one too. I was watching it this day, finally getting some overextension, or just, getting some, oh, I can't talk, man. This is ridiculous. It's just finally moving. Like, it was just slow, small green days. Finally, it's starting to push. And so I was watching it yesterday when it broke above 18 here, not 18, 12-ish, and started to break that high of day and that consolidation into the close, and then just got a beautiful gap up. So things have been hot. OTCs have been hot past couple of days. So that's why I'm really hoping Pura gaps up and breaks out of that consolidation. Gets back above 2. Just breaks out of this consolidation and breaks out finally. 2's been heavy resistance, so I'm really hoping that we get a push past that tomorrow. If not, I'm just going to have to eat my loss. I sized up bigger than I wanted, so kind of my own fault. Got to pay the piper there. Other than that, pretty good day. Still doing a little over trading, but I feel like just the market's just so hot, and I see all these patterns, and I recognize them, and can't help but just try to play them. So something I just got to kind of work on, and just being more patient for the ideal play. I was too early in on this front side of the move. I should have been more patient, maybe taking some stabs in here on the backside, closer to support. But yeah, I just didn't have the patience. And this one trade will kill me, wipe out most of my gains from the day, and that sucks. That's just what I've been doing. I make some money, and then I wipe out most of my gains. Then I make some money, and then I wipe out most of my gains. And it's usually just one stupid trade like this that I oversize and then just have terrible risk, and I let my emotions get the best of me. Yeah, it sucks. It's something. It's hard to dig deep in, control your emotions, and just be able to stop it in time and be like, wait. Why do I want to take this right here? Why are we rushing to get in this right now? Just being a little bit more patient and recognizing. It also helps just to track these in a spreadsheet too. It gives you a better idea of how they play out. That's what my buddies have been telling me. That's helped them out a lot, is just continuously tracking the plays in spreadsheets. You just kind of figure little things out and get the nitty-gritty of how the pattern works out. So it'll help you with your confidence in taking trades like this. But yeah, that's basically it for today. Hopefully we'll see how Pura works out in the morning, and then I might have enough cash for one trade tomorrow. So I'll probably just wait for a power hour play, try to swing an OTC overnight. Yeah, that's really all I can do, and then we'll see what Friday brings us. Man, Pura's got me stressing. I'm not gonna lie. And I know if you're stressing like that too, and you're uncomfortable, you just need to get out of this trade, like I should in the morning, or like I should have into the close when it was starting to break down here and looking really weak. I should have just been. And I really thought about it too, just downsizing, just selling some shares, taking off a lot of the risk. But I just could not get myself to do it. I really wanted this thing to hold up and push back towards high of day. So now, hopefully it doesn't gap down tomorrow. Hopefully we get a nice gap up and push past the breakout. But yeah, we'll see. That's all we can do is wait and see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully take something away from it. Just kind of to see what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right, and just take little bits and pieces of it and put it into your own trading, and hopefully just do better than me, But yeah, well, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Leave a nice little like and a comment. Subscribe if you guys enjoy and want to see more of these videos. Just trying to get better, and then hopefully just help you guys along the way as well. All right. Well, later.